Welcome to EA Sports, everyone. It has been a hard-fought series thus far, and it could come to an end here in game number 6 tonight. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Blocked in traffic. They score!
Wait a second here, James. The official saying no goal. Now, it went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. He can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it. There's always a pause when the official takes their headset off, especially when it's news to the home crowd that it's a non-call.
Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Slavin's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Taken along the wall by Pesci. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Panera. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through center. Moves it to Svechnikov. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. The football is called for tripping. He's off to the box. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Pushes it across to Vesey. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out. Moves it to the middle. Heedle's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Takes a shot. Makes the save.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Rangers come up with a defensive zone draw. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Box is tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Here comes the call for the official. Kuznetsov's been nabbed for tripping. Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
And that's taken by the defense. Moves it quickly over to Schneider. Dishes it to Miller. The Hurricanes gain possession of the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Grabbed along the board by Kotkaniemi. Puck goes off the glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Stahl's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he had the answer on that play.
Fox is effective because he distributes the puck so cleanly, guys. His tape-to-tape zone ability is what helps him set up his teammates for success.
The Hurricanes win the draw. And he takes the pass. Gets the puck in deep. New York's got the puck along the wall. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Quick pass to Sabinishad. Denies that opportunity.
Kuznetsov almost ready to get back on the ice.
And they get that puck down the ice. Fox has got the puck now in his own end. New York's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here. And we are still tied.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency, all perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone.
Svechnikov's one of those players who embraces how the game has changed over the years, guys. He's not shy when it comes to trying the cross moves, whether it's a shot or a pass, and it's what makes him so exciting to watch.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Takes the knot, but he's still got the puck. Quick feed to Goodrow. Shot! Great reflexes as he comes up with the pad save. Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Jarvis. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Aho. And he takes the feed. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Hurricanes win that offensive zone face-off. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. New York's got it in their own zone. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Goodrow. Quick pass to Wheeler. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Through center along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Hull. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Puck grab by Hull. Moves it to Ehlers. And now it's grabbed by Kuznetsov. And it's a quick pass to Morrow. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Here's a chance on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Trocheck. Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Carolina's in a scoreless game, and they're lucky that they are, James. I mean, they turned over the puck way too many times. If they continue that, they'll get burned eventually.
Moves it quickly over to Aho.
Anderson's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Lafreniere. Loses his balance on the play. Centering to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. Tries to get it over to Miller. New York's got it against the boards. Quick pass to Panarin. Stopped by the goaltender. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Hurricanes win the draw. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And that goes off course off a body. Oh, bad save. Tremendous agility there by Anderson. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Schneider. Oh, major league block on the play. To the low slot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Rangers win the draw here in their own end. Rocked them in the open ice. From center they get into the attacking area. Run ahead against the wall. And that was a good heads up. The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net. It's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
New York's got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
Taken by Gustafsson. Grabs control of it at the point. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Tremendous stop by Anderson.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Quick pass over to Gustafsson. Blocked in traffic. The Hurricanes have it now. Carolina's got it along the wall. New York's got possession of the puck. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Stahl. Let's move to the middle. Oh, off the iron. Driving right to the front. Ruido's lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to Lindbergh. Wheeler's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And there's the save.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Stops him with a glove. The Rangers have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Carolina's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Carolina's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They've turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Tries to feed it over to the Frenier. And a strong effort on that play. From the back of the cage with the puck. Great reach by the Frenier. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Aho. And somehow he hangs on. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and Coach can...
He scores! Well, talk about a friendly team right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, how many times have we seen this before? Might as well put it on repeat, James. I mean, he is such a distributor of the puck. He finds the open player, but more importantly, the puck is flat, it's crisp, and it's right on the tape.
New York's taking a 2-goal lead now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group had something to say between periods because they have another gear here. They've come out with a sense of urgency and created a ton of energy.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Great hits-up play with the stick by Pesci. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it on over to Panarin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Quick feed to Zibanejad. Quick feed down low. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And there's a violent collision. And they've got it in their own end here. Here's a hit. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Great reach with the poke check by Trocheck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. He's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Rangers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Carolina's taken possession in their own end. Gets the puck over to Martinick. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Nosen. Oh, Walker save, looking textbook there. More than half the frame has been played here. New York's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Carolina's won the draw. Lays out to get that one blocked.
This is my kind of play, James. You got to get in the shot lanes late in the third period. You're trying to preserve a lead, and what it does just ignites everyone on the bench. That's a huge play.
Takes that pass back to the point. And that's blocked from someone in front. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Redirected off a stick.
New York staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. There he is on the backhand. Oh, what a save by Anderson.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
New York's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denies them in close.
Anderson's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Desperate for a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out. And that goes off a player.
New York's number one line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
A shot at the empty net. Misses the net. Looks to get the puck over to Aho. Scooped up along the wall by Pesci. Shot! Gets a piece of it and will play on. Puck picked up by Hito. And that's off a stick. Towards the gaping net. Oh, and they missed the net. Carolina's got the puck. Final seconds. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. There's a shot. Big stop just as time expires in the period. There's the horn, and they finish the job. They're moving on. It's been a party atmosphere all night, and it continues here. Well, they're moving on, and much to the benefit of these fans here who are there to cheer them on and push them through.
It's always awesome when you can win in front of your home fans, James, but I thought this team in particular executed the game plan perfectly, and it's easier said than done because, hey, if everyone executed, everyone would win.